Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. Today we're gonna be doing a flight from Washington to Charlotte in the ToLiss A321. As you can see, it's morning here, and it's very nice here in Washington, Douglas, so Baltimore Airport, Washington, Baltimore. The wind is not quite so strong, so we will see the wind on the meteor report. Take a look at that. Let's see, do I have my top cat out? Yes, I do. Let me just update the meta for Washington. Baltimore Airport. We're gonna just take a look. See, yeah, we do have three left in use. Should be good for the departure. So we're gonna take a look at that. Let's get into the cockpit here, and I'm gonna get on my phone Flightradar 24, see what runway they're using for departures in Baltimore. We're gonna start up this bad boy to the Airbus A321 North from ToLiss. So yeah, it's the A321 EIA engines, as that's what they are using into this flight. Usually they do have the EIA fleet. Let's take a look here for the departures out of Baltimore. Here it is. It should be a departure here. They now departed. This is Cincinnati. They now departed. This guy departed. Here it is. Let me just play back. Let's take a look. He is runway 10. I'm gonna have to take a look at the chart, see what runway we're using, but should be okay. Probably not gonna use 3 left. Okay, we can get here onto the the airport. Here it is. So we can put KWA, which is Baltimore Washington International, and we're gonna put here KCLT, which is Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Here it is. This should be good. We're gonna take a look a little bit at the charts fast to just get a feel. So you use runway 28. So let's take a look if we do use runway 28. It's a little bit of tailwind with crosswind from the right side, so it should be okay. We can even use runway 3 right, as you can see. There should not be a problem. Probably we're just gonna take 3 left actually. Yeah, 3 left because that's 3 right. We are parked here at the concourse. Let's take a look. Here is concourse Charlie, and we may either take 28. See if we can use 28. We're gonna take a look at the meta. If there are a lot of guys using 28, actually, let me take a look right now. See if that's. I'm gonna just put my checklist out on my phone, and we're gonna take a look here at the departure. We do have departure in 1 hour. Should be a-okay. It's a small flight. Here it is. This guy and this guy. Here it is. Take a look. Show on map. Here it is. And we can just go like that. Yeah. So 28 is in use. We're gonna change that. Take a look at the departure. See if we can use 28 for the departure. Let me take a look here. Yeah, we can use 28. So we're gonna just put the same departure only via runway 28. Here it is. 28. Great. So that's good. And let's start up this aircraft. We're gonna just get the panel brightness to on position. Here it is. Let me just put my checklist down on my phone. Here it is, the A321 checklist. We have the cockpit preparation there. We're gonna be doing it after that. Great. Take a look at this side for the NDs. Just get the here it is. Get the brightness up to everything. Great. So we can start up. Let's get the battery one on. Here it is. Bat 2 on. 28, 27.9er. We can get the external power on. Listen to this sense. They can go armed. Standby compass can go on. True supply can go like that. Oh, that's great. We're gonna take a look. We can get the dome bright. Here it is. That can go to bright, and as you can see the test on the screens. Let's get the MCDU started up, and yeah, everything else should be fine. Get the radios on. Everything else should be fine. Where it is? Here it is. The radio can go on. Great. We're gonna just wait for the self startup procedure, and we're gonna be calling in the guys. I get Charlie 9er, as you can see. Everything else looks so good here. And Charlotte, we're gonna push like this, and then we'll see where we're taxiing. We are using 28, it should be a quite straight ahead taxi. So here it is. Great. That's set. Everything else looks fine. Let's get here on the upper panel. Ground control can go to on position. We can get test on the CVR. Everything else looks fine. Great. I can go like that. and everything else looks fine here. The com flow, that's good. APU, let's test the APU fire test. Great, that's good, looks good, and everything else looks fine in here. We're going to stop that. Stay on VHF now, 122 decimal rate, that's wonderful, and we should be a-okay. Here we're going to put constraints into there. Now we're going to put this to HGA, here it is. Don't think we can put that. Let's go to the airports here, take the meta information here. So have wind 030 at 4 knots, 10 miles of visibility, fuel at 048, overcast at 060, 2 degrees of temperature, 30. Let's put it here, 30. Let's move 17. That's gonna be the QNH for Baltimore, and we should be okay. Let's just put the QNH in 3017. It is. It's good that it's synced, and everything else. Actually, let's unsync the this guy's here. This so we can unsync it. Here it is. Sync barrier settings. Save it. This changes. Great. Everything else looks fine. 3017 looks good. Our initial climb out is gonna be for level 170. So we're gonna put here 170. Great. And the other stuff looks good. Great. We're gonna test the engine. That's good. So I can go to one and let's start aligning the IRS. Here it is. Put IRS1 to align on bat. Wait for that. Here it is. IRS2 align on bat. Wait for that too. And then we can put that IRS3 on align, and we're gonna wait for the on bat message to go away. Here it is. So we can put this to heading. Here is heading. Great. So we're gonna wait for the IRS to be aligned. Let's start pre-planning the SNC. So we are here in Baltimore, KBWI / heading into Charlotte. Here it is, KCLT. Wonderful. I can go in there, align the IRS onto that, and we're gonna put the flight number in, which is American Airlines 2431. That's gonna be the flight number. Costings, we're gonna take a look at that after that. Let's load the plan. Here it is. So it should be this one, right? And let me get SimToolkit Pro out and take a look at that. We're gonna take a look to see no ATC, okay. And let me take a look. So our KGQF, that's gonna be our here it is, KGQF. That's here it is. That's the alternate. Great. So everything else looks fine. We're gonna take a look at the cost index, flight plan. Let's first take a look at the flight plan. Here it is. We're gonna put the flight plan for both of them. So our initial waypoint is should be Glenn, but that's gonna get out from our transistor. So let's put the departure in runway 28. Here it is, 28 via Terps 7. That's gonna be here it is Terps 7, and we do have the Glenn transition. Here it is. I'm gonna put that into the flight plan, insert that, and let's take a look how it looks. Text looks good, great. Then we're gonna be putting the after Glenn. Let me take a look and see how the flight plan looks. It's direct to Lich, so we're just gonna put here the next waypoint Lich. Next waypoint, great. It should be that one, great. Insert that, great, wonderful. So the flight plan is done. We're gonna put the arrival once the airdress has been aligned. Great. I can go to initial. Now I'm gonna take a look for the cost index. Let me take a look, Google it. Okay, so American Airlines A321 cost index. 27, that's going to be the cost index, so that's good to set the cost index in, and we are going to be calling in the catering services and all of those stuff here. There's catering services and the catering services. Great, we're going to be calling that, guys, and we're going to be storing up our catering. Here, this can go to ground power, the other services. Welcome Aviation Kiss 767 to the stream. Welcome mate. I got the Yoka Navgraph, that's wonderful. Lucas, you know in Big A, welcome mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. We are here in the ToLiss A321 from American Airlines into Charlotte, into Douglas. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Into Baltimore. We're gonna be heading out of Baltimore. Just wait for the catering services to come here. We're on VATSIM, so I don't think there's anybody here, to be honest. Let me take a look here at the live map and see if there is somebody here. No, nobody. We do have a little bit of overcast. I'm gonna show you the plane outside. So just see where's Fly C. Fly C is not flying with me today. We're gonna fly both of us. Where is this? Okay. Oh, forgot to get the liveries. Oh, let me just put the liveries for American. Here it is. But this just gotta take a here. This is great. I use Xpilot. I do use Xpilot to here. So 1 right and 4 right should be open. Here it is. I do use Xpilot too. Here it is. That's good. And let's get here this. So the strobe lights can go to auto, navigation and logo lights can go on. Here it is, and we can take a look at everything else there. We can start up the APU once the fueling has been done. I use Xpilot, not Squawkbox. I don't know why I don't like Squawkbox. Here it is. Let me just get that guy. Here it is. That's the fueling track, and we're gonna wait for that. Look how beautiful this is. This sunset in Baltimore with this overcast, a little bit the cloud layer of overcast, 9,000 feet. It's just so nice. I'm gonna get through it anyway, so yes, we're gonna wait for that guy to connect us, and we're gonna start our same. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel I got used to Xpilot. I saw that VATSIM changed the flight planning stuff. Well, your flight planning, they did change that. That's quite strange for me because 6 minutes 40 rest the line. Okay, here it is. So we can get the ToLiss plugin here. Open asset screen, loading performance. I'm gonna put the block fuel, which is 9018. Here it is. So we're gonna put here 9,000. Here it is. So we're just gonna refuel the fuel. Wonderful. And we're gonna take a look at the load sheet, see how the passengers are gonna be loading in. Right. So we're gonna put the cruising temperature. The cruising flight level today is gonna be 240. It's a short flight, and that's what they planned for. So here it is. We're gonna just put the zero fuel weight and block fuel. We're gonna put the block fuel to 9er, and those stuff we're gonna leave after we do start loading up our passengers. We do have here the performance, everything else looks fine, and we're gonna wait for the IRS to be aligned, and should be okay. I don't know, I just got used to Aviation Kit 767 with the X-Pilot, and that's how I learned to fly on VATSIM, so I just, I'm keeping to X-Pilot. Okay, so the QNH 2017, everything else constraints onto that. Let's put that like that. You can put the constraints onto that too, and everything else looks fine. We can put that to 20, and they can go to 40. And we're gonna take a look at everything else. Flight plan was the ILS is aligned, IRS is aligned in 4 minutes, so we should be a-okay. Right, so everything looks fine here, to be honest. We do have this can go to auto, and let's put that to auto. Here it is, and we can put that to auto and just get this one to 1 once that's good. Can put that to weather and turbulence, and for the transponder should be a-okay. Great. Everything else looks fine. We're gonna keep the fuel pumps off once as the fueling is done, and then we're gonna be starting up the APU. It's only 2 degrees into in Baltimore, and we should be good. We have the ground control here, and I'm gonna be taking a look from this flag. Direct message appears, so that's good. It's testing. Here it is, wonderful. So everything else looks fine. We're just gonna wait for the fueling, everything else, and yep. American Airlines. Did I open the door? Should be open. Hold up. Let me just open the door. Wonderful. Great. So we're gonna be pre-planning the taxi. We're gonna use 28. So as we are here, let me take a look. So it should be our gate Charlie 9er. So we should be here on this right side. We're gonna push him back like this. So this should be the terminal here. We're pushing back like this. May exit via Charlie. So let's take a look. Can we see the exit via Charlie? Yeah, here it is. It's there. Via Charlie. So there's gonna be a taxi Charlie. And stay on Charlie till uniform 1. And I don't even think that we need to use the whole runway, to be honest. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I'm not using SimToken Pro for this here, this 28. Let's update the meta from NOAA. Here it is. Yeah, so we don't even need to use the full runway. Great. Let me get my checklist out. So copy preparation check, still connected, engine master 1 to off, select normal, linger down, check battery 1 2 is on, exterior power is on. We may want to check the where is electrical systems. Here it is. Let's just close the bats. Still on the external power. Here it is. Let's check this. Let's take a look at this. Wonderful. Okay, so that's good. Put the bats back on. Okay, so that's checked. It's 28 volts, 28 volts. Great. APU fab are done, go and test it. PFAT test APU master switch. We're gonna wait out on GPU truck is not still here. Cabin light set over here console. Check. Spark brake set on. Hydro pump is off. Do we have the spark brake on? Yep. But here it is. Let's take a look at the pressure here onto that. It's on green, but we do want to get a little bit of electric hydraulic pump. There it is. Great, that's on green, so we can kill that. Wonderful. Brake pedals, it's okay, the pressure is okay, front brakes on, hydraulic pumps on, flaps up, ground spoilers, track is on, prop heat, no heat auto, APU bleed is still on, cross bleed is auto, air complex on, temperature selector set, electric panel check, ventilation panel check, no lights, data structure status, systems 1, navigation and adherence for 2 and 3 are set. At this position, enter emergency lights armed. Landing elevation is auto. Engine 1 and 2 fire button is armed and guarded. Engine 1 and 2 fire test tested. Strobe lights auto. Radio panel on. Radio panel navigation and road path selector is no light. Radio frequency it says 1 directional link with altimeter 3017. ATC clearance we have obtained as there with no ATC. And we're gonna wait for the FSU. Flight director is on. ILS off. Navigation mode is set. Nav. Clock is checked, ATC ticket standby, anti-skid is on, check. Weather radar is off, thrust levels idle, English is like normal, and this has been aligned in 1 minute here. So that's the copy preparation checklist then. We're gonna be taking a look at that. Right, so here it is, the ILS has been aligned, let's take a look. So there's gonna be runway 28, which we are gonna be intercepting straight ahead. Great, and let's just get the GPS primary out of this, guys, and we're gonna be setting the arrival in here it is, so we can put the arrival via Chesley 4. We're gonna want to take LS onto the 26 center. Chesley 4, let's take a look, should be here, wonderful, and via Seoul, here it is. Transition from Lichberg, here it is. You can enter that flight plan and insert that, wonderful. I'll take a look, scroll to that, everything else should be fine in there. We do have this, that's manual, because that's gonna be vectoring. That's going to be good. Great, let's take a look here, put that to plan. And so we're putting this to plan. I'm just gonna be scrolling through this. Let me do that here. So that's gonna be our flight plan, just go like that. We're just gonna be going with a vector there, inbound some. Great, so that should be good. Great, and that's gonna be Tommy for or Missed Approach. Great, so we can put this to arc. They can go to 20. I can put this to 10. Here it is. Wonderful. Everything else looks fine, and we're gonna go to flight plan here. Put a fix information. Here it is. We're gonna put Baltimore here, and we're gonna have a radius of 25. Now we're gonna put here. Let's see if I can put runway 36 center. No, we can't. Okay, so we're just gonna be putting KCLT, which is Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Here it is, reference fix in. And we're gonna put a radius of 10 miles, so we know when we are in 10 miles. Great. And we can put that to initial data. Everything else looks fine. Cruising altitude of 240. Wonderful. The fueling has been done for sure, and that can go away. Here it is. Look at this. Great, so we can get all of the pumps on. Here it is. And across it can go on. Master switch on the APU will go on. Let's kill the electric there. Take a look here. Here it is. We do have ignition, so we can start it up. Here it is. Wonderful. We're gonna be starting up the APU, get some heat into the cockpit, and kill the exterior power. Here it is. Flap open, and it should start up. Here it is. Listen to the 8 ADG. My graphic card is struggling. What do you mean? Do you have bad frames? Then lower the graphics, cause it's much better. Believe me. Listen to that APU starting up. Yeah, the APU and the Airbuses are very noisy. available. Great, so you can get external power on and the APU bleed can go on. Here it is. Wait, let me get the checklist out. Here it is. We do have here. So APU master on, APU start up, external power is off, and that's good. APU bleed is on. Great, and we do have the FMGS to be set, and that's gonna be it. Great. Are you doing a flight activation kit 767 at the moment, right now? If you are, tell me what flight. That's unlocked, great. So everything else looks fine in here. We're gonna take a look. So actually, we can stay on exterior power. Just stay on exterior power, as we do want not to use so much fuel for the APU. So we can stay on exterior power and keep the APU on, as we do need some bleed into the cockpit. Some here it is. Taking it to normal. Let's take a look here at the condition. The temperature into the cockpit is very good. Into the cabin is good. That's really good. Wait, we're gonna wait 5 more minutes for the gathering, then we're gonna be starting up the boarding. Let me get the American Airlines boarding music. There it is. Great, so everything else looks fine.
Unable to find view ID 13.
Look at this. The wonderful EAA engines. Look at that sun there, coming through the clouds. Let's pre-plan by the pushback, so don't stay too much from this planning. Just gonna be pushing back like this, as you can see. So that's how we are gonna be pushing back. Not here. This should be an okay push.
Ground to cockpit.
Here
Plan
it is.
acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Look at that. Here it is. That's wonderful. Take this no smoking sign to on position. Right, so let's do the pre-plan for the loading. So let me take a look on Top Cat. So we should have 150 passengers. So we're gonna put here 150. Great. Passenger distribution should be okay. 601 infant, so that's good. And the cargo is 4,367 divided by 2, it should be 2,183 per cargo. So I'm gonna put 2,100 with 2,200 here it is. Apply the load settings. The zero fuel weight, center of gravity 27.1. Here the zero fuel weight. We don't have the takeoff weight still. I do want to see the takeoff weight. 1 plus F, here it is. Flex M42 should be okay. Departure runway slope. Let's take a look at sloped or something. It's over the plus 0.1. Should be like that a little bit. Here it is. That should be good. Airbus beats Boeing. Welcome flights to the stream, mate. You have a wonderful day. Well, at the moment I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Listen to those sounds on the APU. It's so nice, so loud actually. At Boeing it's quite silent, the APU, but here the APU it's so loud. Okay, everything else looks fine here. Yeah, I do love, you know, I do love both of the aircraft, even the Boeing and even Airbus. And Wednesday we're gonna be doing our flight into San Martin. You tell me the departure hour and I'll be there. Everything else looks fine here, as you can see. So, yep. This should be good. Let's put in the zero fuel weight in here. Let's put your ToLiss Here it is. So zero fuel weight should be 67. And we're gonna put the center of gravity 27.1. Great. Let's take a look at this predictions. Don't want that extra time. Here, let's kill that. And let's take a look. Do we start boarding? Yeah, let's just start boarding. Here it is. So the doors can be closed. Here it is. That door can be closed. And that door can be closed. Here it is. Look at this. I'm thinking of getting a 767 now. Well, I told you it's an old aircraft, but it has nice route and it's for long hauls. It's just wonderful. Just waiting for the carrier service to go away. And why do I have my? Here it is. We can start get the cargo and have cargo opened. Here it is. Open the cargoes and here it is. Let's call these guys. Do the baggages. I know that's the only thing holding me back, that it's an old plane. Yeah, but believe me, if you do want to learn it, because it's a lot to learn, it's a lot different than the 737 and the Airbus. It's a lot different. It has a lot of different procedures. So, but if you do want to learn it, I do really recommend it. I myself am not a big fan of 767 or the 757, but I'm a big fan of the 777 or the 787. And let's not talk about the 747, because that's just my insanely pleasure to fly the 747. Okay, so we can get the condition out, and let's take a look here at the SimToken Pro. I'm going to just take a look at the fuel, how it's great. So we have the final reserve 1.4, oh, 1.347. So we do have 1.4 actually on that. Let's just put that on final. Great. And we have the whole reserve 1.4 and the alternate. Let's take a look at the alternate time. So we do have the alternate 1.6. Wow, quite a lot of reserves today. Here it is. So alternate 1.6. And what is that? Route reserve. So we can put the route reserves, which is the not the extra, the whole 1.37. So 1.4. I know it sounds more, but you know it isn't the greatest. Yeah, I know it isn't the greatest. Yeah, this route reserve 1.4. Great. So that's good. 1.2 extra good. Or should I just get it? It's on sale. Yeah, if you want, you can get it. It's up to you, but I don't know what to say, to be honest. Let's get to performance page, and here it is. Let's start this bad boy here. If you want, you can get it. To be honest, it's a nice plane. It's a nice plane, to be honest. Nice plane to fly. We're gonna be departing 28. Let's take a look here at the charts. We do have our chart. We're gonna check see by Charlie to uniform 1. We're gonna just trade out depart. Don't think 0.3% up. So there is a little bit of slope, as you can see. Uniform 1 here. Maybe if we don't have the whole runway, we can get onto Victor and then turn here. But I don't think it should, to be honest. I don't think we should. We can straight out depart. We're not heavy fueled or something. But just loading the passenger receptacles looks fine. The stop lights, auto navigation lights, it's good. Look at this. Baggages are already loaded there back there. Just keep it. Look how beautiful this bad boy is. Looks so good. Really looks so goddamn good. We have the hydraulic pumps on, so they should be good. Right, so everything else looks fine here. Let me just do the checklist. That's Airbus, yes, it's just wonderful. Everyone just set and FNCU is set. We're gonna do the before startup checklist once we are ready to get on off the block. We do have 15 more minutes off the block. It's just goddamn beautiful, to be honest. Both of them, even the Boeing and even the how is it called? The airbags are beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful, believe me. Sometimes enjoy flying this. Just gonna wait a little bit. I don't have anything to do in the cockpit, just plan everything, but it's already planned. We're gonna go via Terp 7 departure, Glank transition, runway 2 way for departure, flight level 170 for initial climb, then 240, QNH 3017 is still in. We do have the transfer level to flight level 180. It should be good. Transfer level flight level 180, so that's wonderful. Great. This is nice. Let's take a look at the meter. Yeah, the QNH changed a little bit. 3018. Variable 5 knots for the wind. There it is. 3018. Put it to 122 and 3018 for this one. Great. There, so the cargo has been loaded. We don't have so much cargo, and that's why it's usually loaded. Here it is. Well, the guys can go away. I can go get this guys out of here. ToLiss, we can close the for cargo and off cargo. Listen to that. What graphics card can I buy around $500? You can buy, I would say, to be honest, go on the RTX series, because if you don't go on the RTX series, you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose a lot. The RTX has ray tracing or something, so you can just get RTX 270 for what I know, which is 500 something, and you can get it new. If you do want to go second hand and take a look at Amazon or something, you can even get some RTX 3000 series, which is wonderful. But don't buy a graphics card and have a bad processor, because if you do that, you're gonna get bottleneck and you're gonna get Aviation Kid, tell me what processor you do have right now, and I'll tell you what video card you should get, or if you need to update to upgrade your processor or something, you know. Okay, let's just put the performance numbers in to be ready for pushback. Here it is, light performance 1 plus F. Put this a little bit like that, because that's plus. This should be minus, yeah. Put that like that, here it is, great. 42 for the flex temperature, here it is. Flaps 1 and we need up 0.0, here it is. Okay, it's good. And V1 148. Rotate 148. V2 151. Well, for the shift, we're gonna put 300 meters. 300 meters. I wanna buy a PC. I have a laptop i5 GTX 6050. If you do wanna buy a PC, I recommend going for the i7 10000 or i5 10000. Cause with the newest generation, and it should be better. Right, so everything else looks fine. We are closed up outside on the right side, and everything else should be fine. No need for de-icing today, guys. A wonderful day here in Baltimore, so everything else will be fine. We're gonna be departing in about 3 minutes. Yeah, i7, it's with the 3000 series. If you do want a 3000, you can even get an i5. It doesn't bottleneck, but it's better if you have an i7. No, don't go on the AMD. AMD is very, very bad. Believe me, AMD is insanely bad. There it is. Yeah, it is, but it's very bad in terms of temperature and in terms of stability. Believe me.
You're traveling this evening aboard our Boeing
Yeah,
7.
this is not good. I wanted to get. I just want to get a flight attendant announce. Can find American Airlines flight attendants announcement.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
Great, finally found it.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
Right, so we're gonna listen to this one. We can get closed up upside because
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
after that.
First
Close
things
that,
first,
here it
let's
is.
buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To
Let's
open
go
it,
to lock, here it
stay
is.
on the
Put
top
on the
of
Alaska
belt.
safety dance,
And
please.
remember,
Let's just finish this
in
one.
case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way,
Let's
make sure
do
your
that.
seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Oh my god.
If you
I'll
have
probably
a
get
handheld
copyrighted
device,
on that.
please switch it to a
Hopefully I
handheld
won't.
now.
Right, so the doors are closed
You'll
up,
find
so
our
that's
full
wonderful. We're
electronic
gonna get
device
this
policy on the back of your American way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic
Work record.
cigarettes, at any time.
There it is.
Tampering
So
with,
we're closed up
disabling,
outside. The guys are out. Great.
may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew
Here it
member
is.
instructions.
That's good, great. Everything
Now
else
let's
looks
review the
fine.
safety
Let's get
part.
on to the
Please pay
APU. We
close
can
attention, and before
kill
you know it,
the
we'll be off.
ground power. Here it is. It's wonderful. So we are on APU at the moment. Ground power is on. I'm gonna get the ground control out.
All exits on this
And
airplane are clearly marked.
everything else
Take
looks
a
good.
moment to locate the nearest
I did it on stream too. Okay, so it's not copywriting. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's announce we're great Charlie 9. So Baltimore traffic, American 2431. We're gonna be pushing back to Gulf from Concourse Charlie, gate Charlie 9er. We're expecting exit on Charlie for runway 28. There it is. That's good. So flag with the ground, we are ready for pushback. Can you move power stuff to an LPC? No. Actually, yes, you can. If you need a license. Here it is. So before engine start, door closed, towers is dismissed, symbol signs. Let's put them to on. Here it is. No smoking signs on, and let's call the pushback. Here it is. Alright, it's better put back. Flag to the ground, we're ready for
Ground
pushback.
to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Roger that. So beacon lights can go on. Here it is, and everything else looks good. Here it is. This will go to TA only. Here it is. That's good. And I put this to 20. That's on 20. Wonderful. Pushback checklist. Tow truck is called. We're gonna be wait for that. Here it is. And just tap city all 6 on, and English selector will be on start. Here it is.
The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to
Wonderful.
secure the mask to your face.
So we're going out,
The
guys.
band adjusts
Here it is.
automatically.
Heading
Normal
into
breathing starts
Charlotte.
with oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break
Okay,
the
all
seal.
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Roger that. Ready to
Remove
connect.
the vest
What
from
breaks
the
it?
package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist.
To have the age of the 50 flight fighter. Yes, if you do have the license, you can move them to another PC. Wait, calm down. It's okay. You need to have your account, SIM market, or where you bought it, and you can download it on the other PC. So there's no problem.
Now, your seat cushion may be used.
And buy a PC in 3 days. Yeah, you can use it. Calm down. It's okay.
And put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Back on the ground, park brake released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Roger that. Ooh. What is this guy doing? What the hell? What the hell is this guy doing? Okay, it got back, okay. Starting engine number 2. This the N2 is going up. Let's kill that. Let's get safety dance. Holy mother of Jesus Christ. I know this song. Oh my god.
You can fly if you want to, cause we do safety right.
Oh my
We have
god.
air that's clean and disinfectant, machines zapping germs like an arcade space fight. And we dance to
Oh
the
my god.
do the dance. Everybody
Oh
wash
my
their
god.
hands. Do the dance. Do the dance.
Oh my god, what is this? This looks it's quite nice. The dance.
No, seriously, please wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
Do the dance.
Yeah, the starting engine number 1.
Have the filters cleaning commence. Alaska safety dance.
Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god. Here it is. What license? The license of the aircraft. Because you do get the license of the aircraft. Here it is. That's good.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flag on the ground. Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Okay, here this N2 is going up. The AGT is going up. And the engine is starting up. Slicey, what you made me look at. Oh my god. Do the dance. Do the dance. Always. Wash your hands. Oh my god. Let me just lock my chair. Here it is. Engine start, checklist, ignition, select the start, engine 2 master, engine 1 master is on. And we're gonna do the after engine start checklist. Here it is. Take a look at this. It's still great. So it's on a veil. The engines are on. We can get that to normal. Here it is. And we're gonna kill. Actually, I know that we're not on APU at the moment, so that's good. Let's do the checks here. Flight control checks. Here it is. So full right, full left, full down, full up, rather full left, rather full right. And we can get the nose wheel steering great. Flag control checklist. Put flaps 1. Here it is. And flag on the ground, you can disconnect, have a good engine start. There it is. Wonderful. Do I have the 3D sound fading? No, I don't think it has.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand
Right.
signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Right, that has on the right. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. At the engine starting, you should select normal. If you bleed is off, it compacts on. Ground spoilers armed. Here it is. We're gonna arm the ground spoilers. Max can go on the auto brake. Rudder trim is 0. Pitch trim is checked. Flap is 0. Flaps are out 1. And we can get the APU bleed off, and the master switch can go to off position. Here it is. And after engine checklist, after engine start checklist complete, we're gonna get the before taxi checklist. So we're gonna wait for the signal pin on the right. Signal pin on the right side. Here it is. We can get the taxi lights. That, and we're just gonna keep the taxi lights because we don't need that. Let me get the down bright. Here it is off. And as you can see, we can even get this guys out of here with the floodlighting onto the panels here. It's wonderful, thank you. So before taxi checklist, anti-ace has required off. Taxi clearance obtained. Altimeter is set. No slice taxi and parking brake is released. We're gonna be doing that. Let me get back to you guys. Here it is. Everything else should be good. So we're gonna be announcing that we're taxiing to holding point to uniform 1 for runway. Here it is for runway 28. Via Charlie. So. Baltimore traffic, American 2431. We're gonna be taxiing to holding point uniform 1 for runway 28 via Charlie. Great. Here it is, parking brake released, and we should be getting on our way. Here it is. Park brake released. Let's go. Here it is. And test the TA configuration, and actually we can get even the runway turn of flights. Here it is. Great. Don't need the runway turn of flights once we are at the runway, because it's enough light. Here it is. Everything else seems fine. We're heading out to Man, head out on that side, because as you can see, that's where Charlie is. I'm gonna take a look at this. See, yep, here it is. So we're just gonna go Charlie here. Left here on Charlie. This should be Charlie here. Papa in the right side. Yep, so here it is, that's Charlie. Wonderful. Ooh, we're getting quite fast, as you can see. We're not quite heavy loaded. You can check the cabin, here it is. Cabin checked, and we can set the TA config. TA config is normal. Here it is, that's good. Here in Charlie, we should be exiting to Uniform 1. That's the icing pad in the right side here, so should be a-okay. You have the icing pad, so this should be, and then we're gonna have Charlie and then right on Uniform 1. Just gonna straight out depart of it. Now, oh, we do have an approach 119.7. Here it is. I'm gonna just pick up the clearance real quick. Baltimore approach, good morning, American Airlines 2431, radio check. Did you hear me? Just getting a little bit slow, here it is, even slower, here it is. Baltimore approach, American Airlines 2431, requesting a radio check. Yeah, okay, so this works. We're just gonna put here. Baltimore approach, American Airlines 2431, we are stopped in taxiway Charlie, requesting again a radio check.
American 2431, good morning, Baltimore, Potomac approach actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you a clearance and we'll send you on your way to Charlotte. You are cleared to Charlotte via the services departure, then as filed. Climb via SID. Stay with me on departure squawk 2464, please.
2464. Can you check in the departure for American Airlines 2431?
Yeah, instead of getting your question, I'm going to give you a clearance for Charlotte.
Rather that, I do hear the clearance, but I did not hear the departure, American Airlines 2431.
Departure is with me.
Okay, so the departure which you, I'm talking about the SID, American Airlines 2431.
Right, you're on the TERP's departure,
Okay,
so that's
TERP
climb
7.
via SID.
Okay, so TERP 7 departure, climb via the SID, squawk 2464, American Airlines 2431. What runway? Should be 28, if I'm not mistaken.
Affirmative, continue taxi for 28. Readback is correct. And advise when you're ready to depart out of Uniform 1.
Right, I will advise when we're ready to depart out of Uniform 1, American Airlines 2431. 2464, here it is. Great, just gonna release the parking brake. Okay. He is quite a little bit, okay, we do have the Glang transition anyway, at 7, so should be good. I'm gonna be departing straight out of uniform 1. This should be Charlie, as you can see. Continue taxi via Charlie and go to uniform 1. Gonna be doing it before takeoff. I'm just gonna put the phone away, guys, because I do want to get it before takeoff checklist right here. There it is. Wow, the frame rates are so nice with X-Enviro and with ToLiss, so it's just so good. Look at this. So good. The AIA engines are so nice. So this should be uniform 1 here out of Charlie. Let's just take a look at this. It is. So, yep. Uniform 1 right here. That is going out of Victor for nothing. For 1. Yeah, we're going for Victor there.
American 2431, altimeter is 3018. Wind variable at 5, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Altimeter 3018, runway 28, clear for takeoff, American Airlines 2431. Take a look at that. That should be Charlie. And there should be uniform 1 here, the soldier. So we're gonna just turn right here. Quite a tricky taxi out here in Washington, as you can see. Baltimore for runway 28, quite a tricky taxi. Just gonna put it here. And we're clear for takeoff for runway 28. We're just gonna be getting out of uniform 1, departing out. This should be Charlie continuing via Victor, and should not be good. Here this can go right side here. I'm gonna start the clock. And we should have started the clock once we're taxiing, but it's okay, we're gonna use it, not gonna use the chronometer. Here it is, turn right here. And everything else should be fine. We have the before taxi checklist down here. And everything else looks fine, here it is. This should be uniform 1, turn left. There is a little bit of slope, as you can see. And just increase a little bit on the throttle. There it is, so this can go to TRA, this can go to system 1, here it is, the landing lights can go on, strobe lights can go on, we don't need a wing light, the nose lights can go to taxi room, we turn the lights off, here it is, and we're gonna be taking a look at everything else. So weather radar on, to break temperature check, it's club 10, gets on, TRA, air compacts, we're gonna keep landing lights on, and take nose lights off, here it is, and we're gonna do the takeoff checklist. So we're just gonna be lining up like this, here it is. There it is, just full right, here it is. Should be okay. A little bit of thrust into the engines. We're gonna close this, here it is, put it away, the phone. Wonderful, here it is. Full brake, parking brake down. Here it is, double check everything, econ floor can go off, seatbelt signs on, looks good. And trim is 0, that's good, flap set, TRA, great. So, parking brake released, and we're gonna throttle up the engines. There it is, flex, push that down. $60 knots. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
American 2431, radar contact.
Right out, American 2431. Just follow the flight director. We're gonna be accelerating. Here it is. That can go to off. I'll get back to you guys. I'm not gonna put the autopilot on. After take a punch and climb, give up, ground spoiler, let's disarm that, guys. Here it is. And we're gonna put the flaps out. Motor brakes off. And here it is. Let's just push a little bit onto the nose. After 3,000 feet, we're gonna go to the autopilot one. I do want to hand fly a little bit, get used to it. Because I love hand flying the Airbus. Dudes. Just love it. A little bit of turbulence. "3,000 feet, autopilot 1 command. We're gonna get the crossfit out. Autopilot 1 command, trans levels are calm, flaps still not up, air compactor on. Here it is, we're gonna wait for the flaps up. Forgot to run the clock, here it is, let me get the run. Flaps out.
American 2431, center is offline. Monitor unit count 122.8. Resume mode navigation, frequency change approved, and have a great flight.
Switching to the com 122.8. Thank you, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for your excellent service, American 2431. Here it is. Watch out on traffic, American 2431, climbing through 5,000 feet for flight 170, then flight 240. Departed out of Baltimore via Turf 7 departure, Glang transition. Right, let me get back to you guys. I'm gonna get the anti-ice to on position, only phone the engines. Here it is. Let me get back to you. Hope you have enjoyed the takeoff. It was a quite tricky one. Can I just Spirit Airlines next? Yeah, we'll see. Nice takeoff. Thank you, Delacy. Hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Welcome, KLN, to the stream. I'm probably gonna be doing it. I'm gonna see. I just want to see the temperature outside. Should be saying here that 1 degree should be okay. Let's keep the anti-ice on. How are you? I'm very good. Oh, you're asking flights. Yeah. There's out of the clouds. Or Frontier, yep, we're gonna be seeing, probably next flight I'm gonna be doing American Airlines, because I'm flying with flights into San Martin in the Airbus A319 for ToLiss. I'm probably gonna be doing that flight with American Airlines. But after that, yeah, we may do that some Frontier flights from Spirit Airlines, because it would be nice, you know. Out of this clouds. Well, wonderful. Simply wonderful. 9,500 feet. We're gonna wait for 10,000 feet and put 240 in, which is our clearing altitude. Here it is, 10,000 feet. Put 240 in. Press that in there, and we can get the landing lights to off position. Strobe lights can go to auto. Navigation and local lights can go into navigation. That is, we're gonna leave the seatbelt signs on because we're still not finished with the departure. Wonderful departure out of. Let's get the engine anti-ice off. And everything else looks fine here. Look at this. May I unlock my chair. Can you step to Mr. Hart, my channel? Are you talking about Fly C or are you talking to Fly C or to me? I didn't knock about, don't worry. Who are you talking to Fly C or to me? Get the constraints out. American Airlines AA, yep, but AAO is the call sign that's they're using. AA is the flight number and AAO is the call sign. Let me do the initial climb checklist. When TS is required to start, full temperature is set, and pass the temperature, free landing lights off, and the lights sets off. The initial climb checklist is complete. We're gonna get the cruise checklist after we reach cruise. Hope you have enjoyed the departure, guys. It was a nice departure out of Baltimore. KOJ ground, okay, so the ATC guys started to come in. Level 1X0, here it is, so we're gonna put the STD in. Great. Climbing like this, we can get the fastest seatbelt stance to and there's no rocket side throughout them. Look at this. Okay, so the departure has been done nicely. We can even kill it. Took that left turn, climbed in front, and took left turn to Glang. I just go to the toilet, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, guys, I'm back. Let me just get the windshield from X camera here. Not from X camera, from Explain Realistic. The windshield sounds. It's 5. Oh, it should be, but via ToLiss then. It is much better. Look, game captain, let me take a look. Okay guys, we're at cruising altitude, so we can kill the no smoking sign, and we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave you guys with some views, especially on the left side, because it's so beautiful. And look at this. Oh my god, so good. Wait, so fucking good. Right guys, I'm back. Let me just take a look because I know that our top of the is coming here. Yep, in 18 minutes. So we should be taking a look as we're cruising at 240. We should be pre-planning. Right, so let's go to the approach phase. We're gonna take a look and see the approach onto 147, 145, 147 we approach, land speed. Yeah, so we can go with coffee tree. No love, cat. Thanks, man. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking hell, mate. What the fuck was that? Look how it just. Oh my god, what the fuck was that, Flacy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me drink some water. I choose this cruise 240 to just get rid of the wind that's coming in. Okay, let me just get the airport here and we get the information. So we do have the QNH 3010 Gigabyte. No, I got 3010 for the QNH. We're gonna put it in here. 30.10. Temperature should be 2, 3 actually. The wind 0405 knots. Oh my god. 405. And everything else seems fine. Decision height should be 200 feet. 6 miles of visibility, so it may be some low visibility conditions. Yeah, 200 feet for decision height. What is this? Crazy Romania. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Oh my god. Look at them. Oh. Romania in a nutshell. Regards to Poland. This is Romania. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. Is this fucking chair while driving? Look at this guy. Oh my god. I love you from Romania. I love you, my Romanian brothers. Best regards from Bulgaria. Oh my god. Fuck Hungary. The businessman is your country hung racist. Oh, of course it's Hungarian. Go whine about Transylvania on your 5-inch toilet, Jim. Oh my god. The song is Sandu Chorba. My guys are crazy. Yeah, we're crazy in the east. Oh my god, he's crazy for fuck's sake, look at him. Okay, 200 feet. Let's take a look if you do have maybe a low flexibility procedure in force, so we can get Chalfox out. That's Romania in a nutshell, to be honest. KCLT, wonderful. Take a look, so we do have the category 3 approach for 36 center. 100, okay, so keep that in mind, we do have 100 there, so in case of category 3 approach. We're approaching our top of the descent. Let me go to perform 22 miles out. So we may want to get this on flight. Let me get this. Oh, I don't have to see the PA. Here it is. Flight attendants, this is the pre-respect cabin for descent. Dear passengers, the captain speaking. We're going to be descending in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Please remain seated. We turn the seatbelt sign back on for the duration of the flight. We're going to be descending into Charlotte, landing on runway 36 center. The winds and the visibility are quite bad in Charlotte, so you won't see much on the approach. Maybe a little bit if we do get some luck. Again, stay seated and enjoy the rest of the flight. Here it is. Right, so no more I can go back on, and we're gonna be preparing for the descent. Let me get the cruising checklist. Passenger stands off, cabin temperature check. I'm gonna get the descent checklist. FNGS approach phase is set. Go around phase. Let's check the go around phase. Clean is 220. Retracted flight 51206 for the sleds. Great, so that's good. Performance. Passenger stands on, and NTS has required off. Great, so that's good. Here it is. Great, so everything else looks fine here. We're gonna be going down. Let me get a look on the charts. Chesley for Bravo. We're gonna be descending to level 1480 first. Let me just write that down on the next pilot. Here it is. So KCLT traffic descending. I think Lim is dead. He crashed with his 767. No way. No way. Via 4 Bravo Lichberg transition from level 240 to level. What he did? How did he crash? Critical S26 center. Manufacturing after. Let me take a look at the charts. After Epaye. Should be Epaye. S36 center via Solm. No, he probably crashed because he wasn't showed up in his stream. Ooh, okay. Just exit by I forgot it again. Sorry. Right, so this is done. I'm just gonna be getting this. What's with this closed? Ooh, they're getting blurrier the other way. So he probably crashed. Oh my god. He did bother, so I was excited, but oh my god. Right, so everything else looks fine here. 31 minutes, let's say 41 minutes. Full flight. We're gonna go down to 180 in 43 miles out. I don't know how could you crash with that aircraft, and how could you crash in general? Only if you do get some bad visibility and you messed up the approach and don't go around, but yeah. There it is, so KCLT, 36 center is there. We're gonna get the apron to a box. Landing, there it is. Put here KCLT, runway 36 center. Download the meta from NOAA. And we're gonna get the landing weight, here it is. Let me get it from elevation here. Should be here, actually it should be on perfect page, here it is. We're getting landing configuration 3, so let me just get landing flap 3 in. Where the hell is it should say something progression. Report. Okay, so I don't think we can get a landing weight and what with this one? 305. Where's that one? That's not a great matter, so okay. 3011, okay. Prepare for the descent into Charlotte. 011. 3 miles of availability, yep. So Cat 3 a landing. No way I'm not landing today either. We're probably gonna be auto landing today. Again. 3 miles of visibility. Fucking hell. At the moment, let's put 100 there as 3 miles of visibility. We do have already a low visibility procedures enforced. So that can go like that. I bought the A330. Oh my god. I told you to not get it because you're gonna get mad on it. Believe me. I'll tell you and you're gonna get mad on it. You'll see how bad it is and you're gonna just get mad at it. Let's just put here flavor 180. Great. That's gonna be transition level. And everything looks fine. Get the charts out here. 36 center. Now let us do the. I don't see this. We're gonna get it from Top Cat anyway. So let me just get landing from Top Cat. Landing weight 66233. Which should be kilos. Optimum reverses boat. Actually idle on the reverses. And maybe we will auto land. Here it is. Config tree. Let's say config tree. And this. Auto brake low 1900, 1100 meters remaining. Auto brake 1128 and 1920 meters. That should be good. We're gonna make auto brake medium. Or actually, why we should get auto brake medium? We could get auto brake low because it's very big. The runway is very big. Yeah, 1000 meters should be remaining, it's okay. Auto brake low will be used. Joke lol, okay, Flycy, that's good. Cause I told you it's not a good plane. Yeah, if you do like it, but that's all. 19 miles here it is. Preparing for going down into Charlotte. I'll just go to the toilet and I'll be back for the descent. Right guys, I'm back, Flighty. I just love the A330. Yep, I do like it too, to be honest. It's a nice aircraft, it's a wonderful one. But it's not well simulated. Here it is, 9 miles out of descent. We can just put that on the X-Pilot. Here it is. Wonderful. And we can close airplane toolbox. The Chesley arrival. Are we past Limburg? Here it is. Yeah, we should be past Limburg. Let's buy pretty re. Well, if you want, you can do it. Here, let's just wait for the deceleration to be done. 280. And after the deceleration is done, we're gonna push in the no. Oh no 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 no! Fly C, no no. The false ceiling prepared is bad, very bad, very bad. 90 bucks, yep. 100 bucks for the 737, and the H330 for airsoft. It's 60 or 80 bucks for what I know. Here it is, so we can push that in. Start descending, here it is. As we are on descent, the engines are idle, wonderful. Let me do the descent checklist. So, everything else set, we're gonna wait for the altitude to pass the altitude. Everything else looks good here, strobe lights are, put the strobe lights to off position. Look at this. Going down to descent. At flight level 180, we're gonna take a look. Take a look what waypoint were we inbound at Dent. So we can take a look at Dent here. At 160, so we can put down there to 160. Here it is. Put that in. Still waiting for the update of Exenviro, I see. And hope you are enjoying Exenviro as I told you to get it. Hope you are enjoying it. I really do. It's okay, so 1000 meters for the runway, so it should be remaining. Let's take a look. So if you go at a break low, 1000 meters should be quite at the end here. So we may want to take Echo 8, see if we can vacate to that. I'm enjoying it. That's wonderful. I'm really glad, because I told you there are a lot more updates coming. They're getting a spherical buffer. I guess I told you that, which is gonna improve performance even more. So that's gonna be the best update that they're ever gonna do. Okay, so Echo 8, we're gonna take Echo 8, great, and then we may wanna take a look, see if we do exit under the stands. Here it is. Let's take a look at this. Here it is, Echo 8. The stats or Alpha Gate, Alpha 8 is in this side. So we may, if we do vacate Echo 8, we may want to take Echo exit onto Echo 1 and no, actually, cut to the gates. Actually, yeah, we can go like that. Next to the gates, left turn on Alpha 8. That should be good. Why Echo 12? Because we're quite far from the gate. And if we do vacate Echo 9, then we're gonna go right on Echo. So we'll just take a look and see where we are vacating. Here it is. Great, so that's good. Go back to the airport. Wonderful. So we're gonna put here the QNH. You can kill airplane toolbox. Yes. Okay. QNH here 1022. We're just gonna be putting it here. They updated the meta. No, I didn't. 36 center, and that should be good. 1020. Great, and we can put this one here with 3011. Here it is, and we're gonna put 3011 onto this one. Well, for our next descent altitude is gonna be level 130. Should be inbound the final. We don't see a shit, to be honest. Yeah, here it is. The speed altitude restriction. We're gonna go down. Look at this. You wanna do a game or so after? I'm kind of bored. I don't know. I'm playing CS:GO. I started playing it like a crazy motherfucker, to be honest. I mean, I'm not. I just want to rank up, to be honest. That's why I'm playing. Oh, so nice clouds here in Romania. You should see them. So beautiful. It's really nice. Some broken cloud and overcast. It's insane good. Here it's just overcast in America. I'm sick of it. Sick of this full overcast all day. Well, what game do you want? I would say I'm downloading, but if you're playing ranked, never mind. Yeah, I'm playing ranked. That's a thing. I told you I got my skins. I got some skins, and I'm I'm really obsessed about the game. Not good like in close combat maps. I'm not good at all, but I started to get used to get the game back again. You know, because I was playing it again. I was playing it a while ago when I was younger, and it really is good. Let me just put the terrain on ND because we don't see any terrain down there. As there is only clouds. I have to play over large terrain since like squad. So yeah, I do like squad. I don't have the game, but I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it, believe me. What's with all of the top descent points? I don't get it. Oh, it's because the altitude restrictions, yeah. Okay, so I'm about Chesley. Here it is. This should be level 130 here, between 230. Just clear the chart. Chesley, this block. And we're gonna be keeping this, here it is. I played non-competitive. Well, I could play non-competitive, why not? This guy is keeping us at 140. Yeah, we're just gonna follow the VDEF, to be honest. Take a look here. Shuttle traffic, American 2421 inbound Chesley. We are descending to flight level 140 for flight level 130. We're gonna be taking the Atlas for 36 center via. Let me take a look. VATSIM. There it is. You can go down to level 100. Then 9,000 feet. We're gonna be inbound approach. Yeah, I may play non-competitive, but I do like play. I'm always competitive at games. I don't always just go okay. It would be so bad. Or I don't know. We can play Rocket League if you want. I do have. I do like to play Rocket League. I'm just gonna install it. It's easy to install. Cause CS:GO, fuck CS:GO. It's full of cheaters and sweaters, you know. So we should play Rocket League, cause it's much better. I probably rage could have now max. Yeah, that's why. Let's just play Rocket League, cause I do enjoy Rocket League. And see if my controller works. Yeah, that's because I do really miss Rocket League. Here it is, so this should be 110. Okay, 9,000 feet in. There it is. The speed is so good maintained by the Airbus. It's insane. Let's see, do you have any ATIS or ATC? No, no ATC. I don't know if we do have any traffic, so take a look on live map. You're high ranked? No, I'm not high ranked. I don't think I'm ranked at all. Holy mother of Jesus Christ! There's a lot of traffic here in Charlotte. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here. There is even one guy who should have been landed in LaGuardia. And she's take off Charlotte. Yes, there's a lot of traffic, departing traffic, not arriving traffic. What the fuck is happening? Let's maintain this speed, okay? Keep it in fast feet, here it is. Just gonna keep it in 1,000 feet, and then we're gonna go down to 9,000 feet. After that, 9,000 feet, we're gonna go down to 6,000 feet at the Paye. The 6,000 feet, we may wanna go right hand turn into Dini, to be honest. So let's put that after Paye, we're gonna go right hand turn onto Dini. See how we're gonna be descending. 5110. Just push this one. Just more, you know, it's just that's the VNet path. Okay, we're just gonna keep the VNet path. Airbus is for sightseeing, to be honest. That's flying Airbus is just so easy. Just hand flying it is wonderful. I have to say, hand flying it, I love it. Love it. So much more satisfied than flying Boeing. Hopefully I don't bottle this landing out, because really hope that we're not gonna get a hard one. Yeah, and Airbus you don't need to do, yeah exactly, just sit back and relax. That's all you have to do. The plane is going you in, that's everything that you have to do. The VNet path is much better than the Boeing. That's what I have to say. I really have to tell you guys. VNet path is much better. 1 to 2 miles of see. Okay! Auto landing! Fucking shit! Why can I just get, I don't know, I'm done. Look at this. So we're just gonna have to auto land the aircraft. Wow. It's good I even put it 100 there, tested category 3. Let me get out the cat 3 arrival for ILS 36 center. I just wanna land and the weather doesn't let me. You know this. ILS 36 center category 3. Hopefully I don't get mad and start doing, yeah, Mercury trolling me. So I came here for sightseeing and to see something, to see the beautifulness of America, and look what I see. Clouds, nothing because of bad visibility, and rain, snow, that's all I see in America. Let me just put the constraints here, forget about the constraints, here it is, thank you. Yes, wonderful. 120 minus, okay, that's good, that's gonna be the top of the center. How many times you already auto landed? Oh my god, this is the most times I did. I never did the auto landed. I auto landed last time, one time in Houston, one more time, but I don't remember where, and this time. So it's 4 times, and then only in Europe I only did 1 auto land in terms of 4 months. So look at this, just so annoying. Should start a descent down. Back, look, do you have any speed restrictions? Onto the arrival, 200 cats, so aircraft may want to decelerate. This guy, then DD, yeah, that's where we go down. Then go to 20, here it is. Start to auto, push this again. Let the nose drop. Great, after 9,000 feet we may want to put 6,000 feet in there. No, there's 10,000 feet down. Landing lights can go on. Here it is. Logo lights can go on. And we turn the flights. We're gonna keep that into our position. We're gonna be turning them on once we're down in the clouds. 9,000 feet altitude restriction. Get the deceleration in. Take a look at the weather. Two and 0, here it is, and shallow traffic, American 2431, turning left inbound the Pi, downwind runway 36 center. Why do you have to buy the A321? It's Freeware, you have to buy it, it's not Freeware. It is turning left inbound the Pi, and we should be down on the ground in 5 minutes, guys. Let me get the approach, past 10,000 feet landing lights on approach. We're gonna be getting the ILS buttons on as we are down 10,000 feet. Here it is, ILS buttons. Even for the standby, we do want to keep that in there. And it seems like the approach mode is already armed. Yep, it is already in. So, approach mode armed, activate ILS button on, the temperature is set, and the checklist, great.
Charlotte traffic, those 2298 on us downwind, 36, right downwind, runway 36 left.
Charlotte drives American 2431, just want to say that we are left downwind runway 36 center. Here it is, that should be good. Just gonna stay on this heading. Go down to test 6,000 feet, keep 210 on the speed. We're gonna get the flaps down. Welcome Marcini to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm quite focused a little bit now, that's why I'm responding, because we are going down into Charlotte. Let me just lock my chair here, this, and we're gonna be preparing for maybe we're already at 8,000 feet and we don't see the ground because the clouds are very low. Cloud probably are 100 feet or so. So we are probably gonna have a problem with this. We're on config 3, so let's take a look at that. Line flag config 3, that's good. Everything else looks fine. You hear the selector on the battery on the left side. We may want to short it up a little bit once we're down on the ground. Turn off the battery 1 and stay with the generators. It's quite a little bit discharge. And everything else looks fine. We're gonna get the nose taxi to take off as low visibility procedures enforce. Here it is. Let's take a look here, 6,000 feet, hold at 6,000 feet, and then we're gonna take a look, see, let's just get this and hold on nav. Yes, 1,000 feet should be a-okay. Put it down a little bit, 1,200. So what is the plugin you use to have such great clouds? It's XEnviro. Arsini, it's XEnviro with migraine crash and fun. Oh, that's bad, Aviation Kit 767, really bad. There's 1,100. I'm just gonna be staying on this setting. Actually, we can hit a little bit on the nav. Here it is. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat for Aviation Kit. That's really bad. Here it is. So altitude, we're gonna be staying that at 210. No need to get the flaps down right now. Only see the speed is dropping. Here it is, 6,000 feet. Since we're past this one, past the Pi, we are manual at the moment, so we may want to keep heading. Great, 187. And our next waypoint is gonna be DD. We're gonna take a look at that. 6 people, yep, welcome guys to the stream, mate. Let me just direct to DD. Direct to, but we do want to keep the heading. Here it is, 187, great. Here it is, just keep the heading, there's DD there. Thousand feet, then we want to go down to 5,000 feet. And flaps down, 300 on the speed, here it is. We're gonna be in for a wonderful approach, to be honest. Let's take a look. I'm gonna look here. 3,000 feet is our missed approach altitude. Hopefully we don't have any problems. We're not together any problems. Let me get the approach checklist here, and you guys should be fine. Okay guys, so we're gonna have the checklist down here. Let me take a look at you guys. Only problem I have with Exenviro is the rain. It looks awful with the ToLiss plane. So it's a no global aviation. It's because the ToLiss did not implement the Exenviro rain, and it's just standard effects by them. Here it is. Let me just start turning right. Here it is. So shallow traffic, All American 2431. We're turning right inbound DD waypoint for ILS runway 36 center. We're gonna be descending via the glide slope from 6,000 feet. Flaps 1 down, 200. It is direct to DD. Let's keep the direct in. Go down to, let me get this one here. Here it is. When do you think they will add it? I don't know if they will add it, because I'm not in any contact with any guy of ToLiss. Oh, we do have again turbulence. Oh my god, again turbulence. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be not looking at the chat. I'm gonna be having the checklist here. Gonna hands on joystick because we do have some bad turbulence inbound here. Denny, we do want to get the anti-ice on here. This engine and that. It's not. It's just gonna stay at 5,000 feet. Here it is. We're gonna be activating the approach mode once we are at 5,000 feet after the altitude has been set there. Here it is. And here it is, approach mode armed. We're gonna put autopilot both of them dual. Let's establish grade before landing. We're gonna get the auto brake to low position.
Charlotte traffic, Delta 2298, turning inbound Wellet for ILS 36 left.
Yes, localizer. Put 3,000 feet in. Charlotte traffic, American 2431. We are turning right onto the localizer and the glass slope for runway 36 center. Here it is, flaps. We'll go down to. I'm gonna keep actually 200. Well, actually, no. Let's go down to 190. Yeah, but see, we're just gonna keep steady deceleration going into Charlotte. Let me get appropriate to auto. And it is.
Cafe 2, Air Source 455. How do you read radio check?
555, 455, copy 2.
5 for American 2431.
555 with you, CH.
There it is.
Say again, 455.
You're 555, that's CPA 2.
Go down to 180. Flap 2 out.
Somebody talking in the team speak. Very difficult to hear. Both of you at the same time.
Want to get a little bit of speed brake action, as you can see. So we decelerate the speed. We are into the clouds. Here it is. One 160. Okay, so other brake set, ground support arm, brake fan. Let's turn it on, and we're gonna take a look at that.
2,500.
2,500 check. Here it is. We're gonna put that to performance. Config tree of the ghost looks fine. Then we're gonna get this arm back. Here it is. Into the clouds. 2,000 feet, landing her down.
2,000.
2,000 check. Push that in. Flaps 3. Wait for 3 greens. 3 greens. Let's check the cabin. Cabin check. Before landing checklist is complete, we're gonna have the after landing checklist right here. Hope we don't have an auto land. We do have the auto land checked in. 3,000 feet. There it is. Charlie traffic, American 2431 on short final runway 36 center.
Wow, it's gonna come the other way. Charlotte traffic, Air Source 455, position in hold runway 5.
There it is, runway turnoff can go on.
Charlotte traffic, Delta 2298 established.
1,000 feet, continue.
6 left, 17 nautical miles out still.
Charlie traffic, American 2431 landing runway 36 center.
Charlotte traffic, Air Source 455, rolling runway 5.
That guy's down, okay, so we're good. Don't have visual on the runway.
$500.
Continue.
$400. $300.
Visual on the approach lights. Continue.
Clear runway at 1,000 feet.
Continue.
200.
Minimum.
100.
Auto land.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
5.
Knots, they're braking. Reverse is out. So back out. Flaps out. That was the landing, the auto land by the autopilot guys. Shell traffic American 2431, runway 36 center, vacated. Echo 8, so we're just gonna go straight ahead. Strobe lights can go out, wing lights can go, actually no wing lights, landing lights out. This guy can go to taxi, and let's get the master switch on the APU there. And we're gonna keep on the Echo 11. Here it is, take a look at this out, here it is, put them down, weather radar can go to up position. Here it is, and transponder can go, actually it can go to TA only, right. Charlie traffic, American 2431, taxiing to Concourse Alpha Gate Alpha 8 via Echo 8 and Echo 11. Let's get the APU started up. Hope you have enjoyed the takeoff, guys. There's no need for the anti-ice, as far as you can see. There's no freezing fog. And
Delta 2298, 6 nautical miles, mile 36
it should
left.
be good. Here it is. That can go like that. That can go like that. ILS and flag directors can go up. Here it is. And this guys can go like that. And to right here. Hopefully this is the gate. Should be Echo. But then the other gate on the right side should be our gate. Gonna get the economy flow in and give it brief hang on. Let me get back to you guys after we do the after landing checklist. Here it is. So landing lights off, no light should be on taxi. We do miss the gates. Here it is, good. Landing lights off, no light taxi, ground spoiler track, flaps track, the city cast is AP, the only AP message is on, weather radar is off and brake temperature is checked, that's good. And maybe want to take a look, see if there's the alpha gates. Yep, alpha 23 should get to the alpha here on the left side. Here is after landing checklist complete. Hope you have enjoyed it. It's shame it was an auto night landing. Yeah, for an autoball it's fucking amazing, it is. It really is, for an autoball it's fucking amazing. Damn, that words are nowhere classed to my speed. For that part, jeez, GG autoball, good game, yep. I mean, not visual, continue. The runway was in village at 100, the approach lights were in visual. So, that's really good. Sublights off, that's everything else is set here. And this, what was the landing rate for the autopilot? There's a left here, and we should be trying to find our gate. And then get here onto the charts. We did vacated where we wanted. Oh, bit of manual braking.
Ground, Cathy 2, lining up 05 if we do takeoff.
There should be Alpha 12. And that should be Alpha 10. And then should be Alpha 8. Here it is. Well, okay.
Cathy 2 rolling.
The summary is not correct.
On runway 05.
Really? Minus 58 feet per minute? Wow. Wow, GG auto. Oh, that's Alpha 8. Okay, here it is. Turn it. Come on, turn it. Here it is. Full right, full left actually. This Alpha 8. Gonna be turning into Alpha 8. Too bad it was an autopilot landing. I really would have enjoyed landing this Airbus.
2298, clear 36 left, will taxi at terminal via November.
You guys can go out. Yes, we can get this transponder to off. And just thank you, that's off, and we're gonna be the weather radar is off, the clock is off. What is with that BMW doing there? So that was a nice landing, a nice approach. Quite scary one. I did not see the runway till 100, so I was planning on going around, but saw the approach lights, and that was really good with the approach lights at 150, and no need for any go around. Let's take a little bit on the right side. Why is that not working? Can I understand why? Can I understand why at least? Why is that not working? Should be working. A little bit to go, but it should be working.
Charlotte traffic, Delta 2298, hold short 36 center.
The Q300 usually good landing at 170p per minute. Yep. For the Boeing 737, I can say that it's got a little bit harder to 150. Okay, we should park at that A320. Where's getting there? Here it is. Right, parking brake set. Parking brake set. We do have the APU. We can get the APU bleed on, and we do want to turn the battery 1 off to charge a little bit. This can go unlock, and we can get engine 1 and engine 2 off. Here it is. Just gonna keep that one out a little bit, and here it is. The engines are spooling down. The N2 is already out, so beacon lights can go off. Here it is. And here it is. That is good. So everything else looks fine. So this guys can go off. Here it is. Sticker can go off there, and so lights off, wing lights off. Let's get the navigation lights off. Standby conflicts can go to off position. Keep on the landing flap 3 out, and gonna keep the brake fan a little bit on, because we do have. Let me get the ground handling. I'm gonna get the back stairs. This guys and those guys. Here it is. Drive up. Wonderful. And we are gonna be getting the ToLiss here at mid ground services. This door can be open. And we can open the forward and aft cargo doors. Here it is. Wonderful. Hope you have enjoyed the flight, guys. I'm gonna give you a replay once we are down. We're down with the boarding and everything else. Let's take a look at that. That should be good. Brake fan. We're gonna be leaving it a little bit like that. Economy flow can go on, and the radio can go off. We're gonna kill a fuel pumps after the APU has been turned off. We're gonna get the. Here it is. Let me get the exterior power on. Here it is. Exterior power on. We can get the exterior power in and stay on the bleed for the APU, and everything else looks fine here. Let me just clear my TCAS 2000. This can go to manual, and we can get them to off. Weather radar, everything else looks fine here. So yeah, this was fly with the A321, guys. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna ask. Too bad we had what was it called? Why is that loading? I don't know. Too bad we did have foggy landing into Charlotte, because it was a nice one if it wasn't foggy. It was a really nice one. Maybe get the departure on Wednesday. Where is Linda? Linda, I turned her off. I don't like Linda. I don't like it. I don't feel like it should be who it is. Alright, put that on. And this should be the volts here. Let me get the electrical here. 28 volt, 28 volt. Everything else looks fine. Great. I turned it off. I just said no, it can go. Here it is. So that can go to off. You put that to pause and turn the rest off. Here it is. Wonderful. That can go like that. That can go like that. And everything else is good. Notice the brake fan can go off, and we're gonna just wait for the board to be done. I'm gonna show you guys a replay, and that's gonna be the stream for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, because I really did. I really did enjoy it. This landing was quite bad. That's the only thing, because it was auto landing. I just wanted to land, but it's okay. Really okay. The auto gate's really nice for this freeware. Don't know what picture can I take like this. Take one closer. And there's paint. You can just save this picture. This thumbnail. There it is. Let me just close all my charts and something can go away. Complete the flight on SimToolkit Pro. Butter by the Autopilot. Wow. Really did the American tour. I can see it here. Look at this. The last leg is gonna be tomorrow, as we're heading from here to how is it called? Let's close this one. As we're heading from here from not tomorrow, Wednesday, sorry. We're heading from Charlotte here
Sir,
into
0555, how
San
many?
Martin.
Thank you.
With Fly C, as I'm gonna be flying it the route with him. So yeah. I'm gonna be flying the A319 from ToLiss, and he's probably gonna be flying the A321. Maybe he's gonna fly the A319 too. I don't know. It's up to him. Just gotta wait for the deboarding to be done, and should be right on the spot. A319, yep. Both in American Airlines. Yeah, but so nice. Brakes hot. We're just gonna leave like that. Yeah, let's start again the brake fan and keep it a little bit. Everything else looks fine here. I will turn off a few pumps. Keep the center ones because that's where the APU is getting the fuel from. So it's gonna overbrake it, yeah, because of the brakes that are hot. Okay guys, so hope you have enjoyed the flight, because I really did. And I'm gonna show you guys a replay. I just got to the toilet real quick, and I'll give you guys a replay of this auto land by the airport. We probably won't see the aircraft, but yeah, I'll be back. The boarding should be done. We're gonna do the. We can get this guy away. Here it is. Wonderful. And we're gonna take a look again at the wheel, see how the brakes temperature are. It's off. Beautiful. Doors. Here it is. No. Where is this? Should be here. Wheel. So 270, 270. Okay, that's good. 260. Great. So we can get that off. Wonderful. Great. Let me get the checklist out here. So shutdown checklist. So we are going to be taking a look at everything. Make all the APU. Here it is. APU brake can go off. Matching switch can go off for the pumps. And as passengers have finished the boarding, stay on APU. Here it is. Shut up procedure. Parking brake on. Passenger signs off. APU bleed is on. Was on. And 1 and 2 master are off. Somewhere is called. All exterior lights off. Fuel pumps off. Brake fan off. And everything else out. Everything is good. Here it is. So we're gonna wait for the APU to go down. Here it is. Get that on APU. And we're gonna be doing the secure checklist and turn this bad boy off. Here it is. Can get the ground handling away. Wow, we did got 6 likes. That's really nice. That's really nice. Here there's APU is out, and everything else seems fine. Let me get this Q checklist. So doors open, is off, DRS is off, compact's off, APU bleeds off, APU master is off, media slate's off, and the battery 1 and battery 2 can go off. Here it is, and I'm gonna stay on exterior panel a little bit until the batteries cool down. Let me take a look here. Get onto the electric. Bat 1 off and bat 2 off. Wonderful. And that's good. About 115 volts. That's great. Can leave it a little bit charged, but I don't think so. Look at how foggy it is. Become even foggier. Wow. Okay, so the screw checklist complete. So we can just kill the left door and let's disconnect from VATSIM. Actually, let me just kill the left door. Here it is. Wonderful, and we can disconnect from VATSIM, and let me give you guys the replay. Landing rig can go out. Here it is, and everything else looks fine. Great, so we can get the exterior power. Let me check if that can go off. That's off. Everything else seems fine here, and let's get radios down here to off position, and here it is. They can go off. Here it is. Back on cold and dark. Great. Let me give you guys the replay of the landing. Here it is. Flight toggle replay mode, and here it is. Let's see how the visibility was. This is how we saw the aircraft. It was that guy holding short right there, and you can't even see him. Yeah, I can't see anything exactly. This was auto land all day. Look at that. Wow! For the autopilot. Such a nice landing for the autopilot. Indeed, a butter. Look at this! A little bit of some trees there on the left side. That's the road down there. The highway. And we should see the runway right now. Here it is. That's the runway. Here it is. Flare it. Flare a little bit. Hold the other. Here it is. And we did idle the throttle. And we did idle the throttle. Here it is. Look at this. Look at the. Wow. Look how the clouds are going.
find view ID 13.
So what view do you want, guys, for the full approach? It's up to you. Here it is. Let me just I'm just gonna go back. I have a 4 terabyte HDD. That's wonderful aviation kit. I have 2 terabytes, 1 HDD and 1 SSD. So what view do you guys want for the full approach? This one, or this one? It's up to you. So it's up to you guys. This one, or this one. Then just tell me down there in the live stream chat, and I'll show you guys full approach on that on this view. Yeah, 4 terabytes is a lot. I know you won't even use it a lot, or my PC will be slow now. Loading times will be longer. Exactly. You may want to get an SSD, of 1 terabyte SSD and 1 terabyte HDD, or 2 terabytes HDD. So it's up to you. So tell me, guys, tell me down there. What view do you want for the full approach? Even though we don't see anything, but it's gonna be nice to just look how the autopilot actually piloted the aircraft down into Charlotte. So tell me, guys. So this one, which is the nose view, this one, or this one? I'm waiting there. Nose view. Okay, okay, will be nose view. Okay, I'm not gonna be showing the nose view again. Okay. It's a bug, I guess. Here, so this is great. That should be a bug. Okay, never mind, it's okay. Great. So again, guys, I'll leave you guys with the full approach into Charlotte. Hope you have enjoyed the live stream. Hope you have enjoyed the flight. We're gonna be doing a flight, me and Flighty, on Wednesday on VATSIM, flying boat into 17. So make sure to tune in. The hour may be 212-300 or something. We'll see. We'll talk about that. Thank you again for tuning in. Make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy it, or hit that subscribe button if you do love it. If you do want to see more and like what I'm doing, it really helps the channel grow, and it helps me have a motivation to do streams, you know. And yeah. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a full approach, and yeah. Hope you have enjoyed the live stream.
$2,500. 2000. One thousand. $500. $400. $300. $100 above. $200. Minimum 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.